A very good morning to the chairperson, the honorable judges, teachers and friends. Today, I would like to tell you a story entitled The Pied Piper. Many years ago, there was a small town in England which was famous for its great wealth. The people of the town were very greedy and miserly, cared for no one but themselves. As years passed by, the people became greedier and greedier, spending long hours counting their money. As they grew richer and richer, they became more and more selfish. They even decided to get rid of all their pets. Soon, the town became overrun by a great plague of rats, for there were no longer any dogs or cats left in the town. The rats were roaming the streets in fierce packs, and gnawing through walls, doors, and any furniture in search for food. They fast entered shops and storehouses, eating everything inside. The rats were a big nuisance. The people tried all sorts of ways to get rid of the rats, whacking them, trapping them, drowning them, and even used the strongest poison to harm them. The people were powerless to stop them. Finally, the people asked the mayor of the town to do something about the rats. The mayor decided to bring in some cats. But this was of no help at all. The rats were so fierce that the cats themselves became afraid of the rats. One day, the mayor called all the people of the town together for an important meeting. The mayor said, "I will give £100,000 to anyone who could find a way of getting rid of the rats." The news spread very fast, and soon the whole of England had heard the news. Some time later, the Pied Piper came to the town. He was carrying a flute in his hand. He asked the people to take him to the mayor. "For £100,000, I will get rid of the rats in your town," said the Pied Piper confidently. "Very well," promised the mayor. Then the Pied Piper started playing a strange tune on his flute. The sound of the strange music could be heard throughout the town. All the rats began to emerge from every direction of all the shops, houses, and every corner of the streets. There were mother rats, father rats, brother rats, sister rats, and even baby rats. Thousands and thousands of them all came scampering to follow the Pied Piper. The people in the town looked in amazement. They could not believe their eyes. The Pied Piper played on and began leading the rats towards a wide river. Even when the Pied Piper jumped into the river, the rats did not hesitate, but followed close behind. They ran on until they fell into the river. The deep water covered the rats and drowned them, every last one. There were no more rats. When the job was done, the Pied Piper went back to ask the mayor for his money. But the mayor just laughed, ha, and gave him only a few £100 instead of £100,000. The Pied Piper was very angry. He put his flute to his lips and began to play another tune. This time he was followed, not by the rats, but by the children of the town. The parents ran from their houses, begging the children to return. But the children just refused and followed the Pied Piper down the valley, up a hill, until they came to a mountain. Suddenly, the side of the mountain opened. The children saw all kinds of lovely toys inside. They ran in and began to play happily. Then, all of a sudden, the side of the mountain closed. Neither the Pied Piper nor the children were ever seen again. You can be sure that the mayor was very sorry to have cheated the Pied Piper. Boys and girls, this story tells us that we must keep our promise, or we have to bear the consequences. Thank you.